What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Business Buzz, where we focus on business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Today, we're going to be talking about how you high schoolers and teenagers out there can invest your money. But guys, before we get into the video, make sure you guys go down and hit the subscribe button. We are getting close to 700, so please help us out. So guys, there are so many options out there for you to make money and invest money. I mean, the world is your oyster, right? Unless you're under 18. It seems that when you're under 18, literally nothing is available to you. You can't open a bank account. You can't open a brokerage account. You can't buy land. You can't buy real estate. You can't do really much of anything. You can't apply for many jobs. Like, you're restricted. This can be really frustrating, especially for those of you guys who want to get a head start on your financial life. And while I can't change the law for you guys, unfortunately, I can tell you guys ways to get around it and ways that you can still invest your money. So first of all, you guys, if you aren't aware, there is a way for teens under the age of 18 to invest in the stock market completely legally. The only catch here is that you are going to need your parent or guardian's permission and guidance. Now, if your parent really doesn't understand the importance of investing, my suggestion to you, give them your best sales pitch. Really try to convince them to do this for you, because this can give you a major head start. Make sure to let your parents know that they probably won't have to pay a dime, and they don't even have to have a brokerage themselves most of the time. You guys, there are many low-free brokerages out there that offer custodial accounts, so we're going to go through some examples. Vanguard, Fidelity, and Stockpile are three of the best custodial account brokerages out there. In fact, you guys, we literally just talked about some of the best investing apps / brokerages out there on the market, and in that video, we talked about Fidelity. That video is right there. Guys, keep in mind, with a custodial account, your parent or guardian will have full control over the account. In fact, if they wanted to, they could never let you see what they're investing in. However, if your parents are cool and they let you actually freely invest, that's awesome for you guys who want to get your feet wet in investing. Another great way to invest in high school, very low risk, is through a savings account. And you're going to need to have a joint account with a parent. A savings account is a great way to save money because it's not as easily accessible as your checkings account is, and it separates it. So it's basically easier to save your money, because when all your money is in your checkings account, it's really easy to spend it. But when you put it in a savings account, you're way less likely to spend it. Not to mention, it's going to be accruing you interest. It's going to be an investment that makes you money. Not a whole lot of money, but it's better than just sitting around. Generally, I recommend going for online savings accounts because they're going to give you a much higher return than your local banks. Not to mention, they are much harder to access, meaning that if you're really feeling impulsive and you want to spend that money, it's going to be harder to get to. One of the best examples of these is Ally Bank. They offer joint accounts, and their rate is generally among the highest for savings accounts. Another great way, possibly my favorite way of investing your money as a teenager, is starting your own small business, especially for those of you who are more entrepreneurial minded. You guys, we have literally made tons of videos giving out business ideas for you to start with a low amount of money. So just basically check out our whole channel for that. I mean, there's online flipping and reselling, mowing lawns, starting your own e-commerce site, all sorts of stuff. And all of these businesses require a little bit of startup capital, so it's an investment. Guys, starting a small business as a teenager can do three things for you. Number one, it can make you money, obviously. Number two, it can prepare you for the future when someday you might open a really big, small business for you to actually work on. Or number three, it could actually be a lasting business for you. Lastly, guys, the best form of investing as a teenager by far. What is it? What is the best way to invest in yourself as a teenager? Before I tell you guys, make sure you guys go down and just click that like button. All right, you want to hear it? The best way is investing in yourself. You've probably heard this a million times, but it stands true. It is so important to invest in yourself from a young age. By investing in yourself, I mean educating yourself. I mean watching videos, reading books, and listening to podcasts, all surrounding things that you want to learn that will be productive for you. This could be learning a trade that you want to pursue, learning how to invest, learning basically anything that can help you out later in life. You're gonna have to invest your time and potentially your money. Guys, compound interest, it's often applied to money. And yeah, the powers of compound interest are amazing, but they don't just apply to money. They apply also to your knowledge. And the earlier you start accruing knowledge on things that you're passionate about, the better. Guys, that about wraps up this video for how you can start investing as a high schooler. I really, really hope that you took something of value. Please comment down below how old you are. I'm just curious. And I will see you guys in the next Business Buzz video.